Yeah, I'm so excited about this event that has been organized, and the number of government secretaries that turned up and they spoke about their vision, the ministers who spoke about their vision. I think it's a great step in the forward direction. It's actually going to be an inflection point, like you say. I'm personally very excited.
Okay, as far as Ola is concerned, we're talking about Ola for Corporate, which was something that was recently launched. What kind of traction are you seeing in that particular division?
Oh, that's really spectacular. We just launched it a couple of days ago, and we have a few thousand companies already signed up with us.
And when you're talking about Startup India, you have competitors here as well. Are you looking forward, if at all, is there going to be a chat with Travis? And if you are, what are the talk points likely to be?
See, I think the question came up in the event also. Competition is great to define an industry. It keeps you on your toes, it keeps you innovating, and I think that's what we have done well as a company. We've innovated for the Indian context, which we'll continue to do.
What kind of verticals are you really seeing? Because you did venture into Ola for grocery, etc. So where else do you think you can look at innovating and see growth for a company like yourself?
See, groceries and all were more of experiments for us. Our focus is transportation, and we are taking a very broad view on mobility in India. Mobility in India hasn't been built in the past. Very few people own cars. And our mission is how can we build mobility solutions across different categories of cars, of auto rickshaws, buses, whatever it takes, to offer uniquely local solutions to Indian consumers.
Bhavish, we're talking here in New Delhi, and for the last 15 days, we've seen the odd-even rule in order to bring down pollution in the city. How has Ola actually capitalized on this particular initiative of the government? What kind of growth did you see, if at all, in the last 15 days?
I think it was a very good initiative by the government because it helps bring down pollution, it helps bring down traffic. And we launched very interesting products at that time for the citizens. We launched a car sharing product, we launched a car pooling product, both of which were adopted very, very well by consumers. So we are very excited about people continuing to use these beyond the experiment of the odd even also.
All right. One final question before I let you go. Now, talking about the broader perspective, what according to you are top 3 challenges that entrepreneurs today face in the country, and how are you looking this startup policy to exactly address those concerns?
Sure. I think every scale of startup has different challenges. If you're a young startup, you always are faced with the challenge of opening a company fast enough or dissolving a company fast enough. If you're a large startup, you have concerns of how do I go IPO, how all those things. Whatever the particular vertical of challenges, I'm sure this government will do a great thing.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/etnow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at etnowlive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/etnow.